When I was a kid, I didn't want to go to heaven. See, when I was a kid, I loved playing video games. And at the time, I had a PlayStation 2, but what I really wanted was a PlayStation 3. The new Call of Duty was out. Also, hot take, but Modern Warfare 3 is my favorite. And I wanted to play with all my friends on the new console. I thought if I go to heaven, all we're gonna do is just worship God, sing songs, pray. And if that's the case, I will never be able to play on a PlayStation 3. So I didn't want to go. I'm not quite sure what heaven will look like. But the one thing I know about it is that God will be there. And that is God's greatest gift to us. The last chapters of Ezekiel describe God creating this new city. And in the very last verse of Ezekiel, it says, "The name of the city from this time on shall be, the Lord is there." The whole reason for Christianity, the whole purpose of salvation is so that we can be with God again. That is the great reward of Christianity. That being able to have a relationship with a living God who is perfect and mighty and kind and gentle and loving. That is what our hearts are supposed to long for. But sometimes we have bad desires, like the desire to play a PlayStation more than to be with God. And so if you don't want to be with God, there's no point in heaven for you. But if you do want to be with God and you understand what God gave up so that you can be with him, then that is life's greatest joy.